locked my rotation, so I've got to turn you around. Son of a nutcracker.
Got my cap. I want tips in my hair.
Oh, it says it won't. You want my other hat?
No, it's okay. I'll tie it up.
Well, that's weird. It is. Yay! Okay, so it's got me locked for the rotation. Oh my goodness. It's making me do this up and down. Hey Grant, good to see ya. Hey Robbie. Can I flip this? Whoa, other way. Okay. So I am. This stinks.
I think this is enough wood, don't you think?
Yeah, I have my fire starter too. Okay, so guys, I am. Oh, you have to hit the button to do it.
Where's the button?
Hold on, I got it. Okay, we're gonna roast some weenies tonight, guys. And whoop.
And I'll tell them exactly where we're at.
And
Did you hear that?
nope.
We're not alone.
Hey Figgy, hey Catherine, we are not alone. We're never alone.
What in the hell am I hearing?
Car?
Why would it be going so slow?
I don't know. Because it's going slow. Okay. I know you guys can't see me. Hold on. We're going to start a fire. And
it's already rustling around behind us.
For some reason, ooh, that's really bright. Okay, that's dim. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, Belinda. Okay, I am. Hey, Nancy. Okay, I am here in Illinois with Shel. We are going to start a fire. We are going to roast some weenies. We are on a location that I am shining, guys. Okay, we're on location in a place that has had a lot of activity in the past for her. So that's what we're doing. And yes, go subscribe to Catherine's Fabulous 60s if you haven't already. Oh, and Grant, yeah, put your thing in there too, Grant. Go subscribe to Grant as well. Yes, subscribe. I'm sideways. It told me that I had to flip it. What the fudge? Okay, can you guys see me? Can you guys see me right now? Yeah? Okay. Shel is way... Well, you can't see her. She's like way over there. It's not a party if she's not there. Shel's here. Hey, Linda. Good to see you. I have to get the supplies. I need to go grab my... Okay. Well, that's weird because I can't really see the screen. It's telling me that the orientation is locked. So, all right. Give me a second. I'll flip you guys around so you can see my vehicle. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I have to grab my bag and stuff. And one second. You need this bag?
Woo-hoo.
Careful.
Blinded.
Oops, sorry. You need this bag?
Yep, that's
Okay.
what I was coming to get. And night
um,
vision. I'll just take it out and put it around my neck. It'd be easier.
got it.
Yep.
Hopefully going to be getting a
Hair.
new thermal too. Do you want my hat? My other hat?
No, I'm good. I got a tie. I'll tie it back.
Okay. So, for some reason, I just want to show you, if you grab the phone, it's telling that the orientation is locked. What you talking me in the face? So, I don't know if I can, okay. Yeah, it's still letting me do stuff. It's just gonna be grayed out. It's not going to show. It's weird. It's telling me that I have to rotate it back,
Okay.
but that's okay. We're all good. Okay,
Okay.
so I have a lighter. I have fire starter in my bag. Let's go make a
Want me
fire.
to get something?
I'm good.
Got it?
Yep.
Let's
go.
because I'm blinded. I can't see.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Let's go make a fire, guys.
I already got the wood ready.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, let me flip you guys around so you can actually see where we're going.
Just so you know, there's all kinds of noise behind me when I was putting the firewood down.
Oh, great.
Woo! Watch where you walk.
Okay, where's the fire pit? Oh, right here?
Yeah. Here, what do you want me to do? Here, you give me this. And I brought us a stick.
Oh, look at there's tiny sticks there too.
Yeah, there usually is.
Here. You can do that.
Hi, I'm doing this.
Okay, and for anybody that doesn't know, there is this thing called Black Cat Fire Starter stuff. So I ended up buying some, and we're gonna test this. We're gonna test these puppies out. If I can get it open. Let's see how well they work. Halloween.
Hi, Clough, Belinda, Emmy. Hello, Michelle here. Linda, Catherine, Piggy. Just so you guys know, this is an area I've been coming to for over 20 years. The Sasquatch encounters here have been absolutely amazing. This was what we talked about with Brian when the Sasquatch walked up behind him. This is where we're at. They're usually very active here, but the last time I was here was nothing but dogmen and a reptilian. So it can be sketchy, but we're gonna hope for the best scenarios. Look at that. She's a pro.
Only been starting fires for 46 years.
Yeah, pyro.
Oh, I love the smell of campfire. So I would say that those little fire starter things, they work.
They
pretty
work.
good.
Yeah. Let me set this up here.
Yep.
Here we go. We don't want to aim it right at the fire. We want them to catch maybe some eye shine. I'm gonna aim it right like this.
Yeah, kind of. And I know you don't like flashlights so much, but I am going to give you one just so you have it.
Yeah, kind of neat. I was getting ready to turn my phone light on. Kind of neat it out here.
What we got going on? What we got going on? It was horrible. What was horrible, Figgy? Hey, Cubot, good to see you. Hello, Truth Walker. Pit fire going last night. Beautiful starry night. Awesome. Let's raise you guys up a little bit. Maybe you can actually see something. Oh, yeah. What was that? In Edna? I don't remember where that was. The tornadoes. Yeah.
Fire gets going. We won't need the flashlight. We're a fishbowl right
Hey,
now.
it is saying something if I'm still up. What? Okay, I was trying to read past comments. Let's see. Wow, we got quite a few of y'all in here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you can tell, I am now monetized. So what we're going to do is until Enid, yeah, that's where it was. Until, what was that? I saw something fly across. That was weird. So what I'm going to do is, Infinite, I hope you sleep alone. What? Am I not seeing? I must not be seeing all of the chats.
It's still early, so we got traffic issues.
Live chats. Are you live too, or no?
No. I will be, but not until things settle.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. I am planning on doing my regular lives Friday nights and Tuesdays will be normal. And then what I'll probably do is in the next coming month or so, the members will get to, and if anybody does sign up as a member, I made special taco emojis. There's taco emojis that you guys can put in chats. Yeah, we're right off the road here. It'll slow down in a little bit, but I'm also going to take you guys into the woods, which actually I can do if you want to tend to the fire.
Yes, ma'am.
I will take a walk.
Which way you going?
With the crew.
Ahead of the hiking path is right there by that sign.
Okay.
To the left of it. Most of these things you don't see when you make it out, just so you're up. They like to cloak here and they show up in your feed.
Okay. Eat more beans.
Oh, the stars, how pretty.
Already 11. What do you mean it's already 11? It's 10 o'clock here. I know I started late. Sorry, guys. I had to stop and get weenies. But you're not expected to hang out all night. But we are going to hang out as long as possible. And we are not running out of her scared. So, don't be scared. Oh, you know what? I have a stool thing in my that I use for fishing that pops open and you can kind of sit on it by the fire if you want me to grab it.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
It's stuck. Is it corroded? Yeah,
Oh, now it...
Been a minute since I've been out here. I can't get it unstuck. Hey, Sasquatch, come out here. We need your strength.
Here, hold this a second. Nice.
You always use sticks.
Might have to. Yeah.
You know, the Park Service doesn't come out this far. They don't maintain it out here. Good grief. Yeah, that sucks. That side is stuck lower.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I couldn't get back up.
Yeah, I would say you're
What about that big stick? What if we pry that side up? Here, you hold this and I'll do what I see.
Looks like you're having a hard time. I am having a hard time with the grill. Yes, we are going to roast these weenies though, one way or another. Okay. So anyways, like I was trying to tell you guys earlier, planning on...
Oh, no way. That's not moving. That's not moving.
Okay, so planning on doing these live membership lives will be the stuff that's above and beyond. So for example, not next week, of course. WD-40, yeah, I know, right? If it was already alive next weekend when I do my camp out, trying to lift it up figgy. If it was a normal, like, what I would do for a live then would be, like next weekend when I go camping, I would do a full night live stream.
Going all over you.
But because I don't have members only or members set up completely, take the grill apart. It's cast iron. I ain't taking the grill apart. It's a public grill.
Well, here's one stick. I don't know if that's big enough to cook on. No. That one
Peace
might
and
be.
love for all. Yes, Grant. So, Okay, I'm gonna take a walk. Yeah, I was gonna say we're just gonna have to cook the weenies on a stick. So we're gonna take a walk and see what we can find. Hey, Coo, what's up? Coo. Okay. So in the future, if you let me, I can help you with the grill. Yeah, okay, Figgy. Meat shafts, yep. Okay. So over there is an archery thing. We're gonna walk over here. Okay, so what I was gonna say is, so like in the future, if I do a camp out and I do an all-nighter, the all-nighter would be like a member thing. I'll still post videos for everybody if you want to see them of the leading up to. I'll probably do also like a regular live like before the all-nighter, but then the above and beyond, the extra stuff will be for the members. And I have ideas also for like gear, but my gear isn't gonna necessarily be like regular gear stuff. I'm gonna do like outdoor survival stuff that is actually useful, you know, that y'all can and will want to use. But that will come. And so when I do finally do get gear, members will have discounts as well. Yeah. So, that being said, hey Jason. I am doing good. We're gonna take a little walk in here, and then we'll probably go back and make some weenies. Now, I've never been here. Shel has. She's already warned me to be careful. By the way, I'm in Illinois, and I can't carry. Hey, Infinite, good to see you, buddy. I can't carry in Illinois because Illinois is a bit of a stickler regarding carrying. So I'm out here with my phone and my flashlight. Yeah, Grant, you'll get there. You know, it's funny because I went back, I was looking at my old posts, and a year ago, I had posted something along the lines of, I actually made it to 300 subscribers. I was all happy. So it'll take a while. But I would have never thought that I would have ever. I wasn't going to be monetized. Wasn't planning on it. Is that a tree in the middle of the path? 677 subscribers. That's pretty good. Got your popcorn. Awesome. Yeah, they are a pain in the butt. You know what, Grant? One of the other things too that helps is if you put out shorts. It really does help. That is a big, big tree in the middle of this path. Ooh. I bet it came down in the tornadoes. Well, look at that. New subscribers, that's what we're here for. Share the love, share the content. Alrighty. Well. Thanks, Jason. 144. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Alright. We're going to jump this tree here. I'm going to set this down. Ew. I know I'm in their home, but I almost climbed on that. Yeah. So, we're gonna, ooh, a lychee, slug. Ew, oh my god, look at them, look at them, look at all the slugs. Okay, oh, and the beetles. Okay, I'm not climbing over this tree. We're gonna have to, grossy. I can't do it. I can't go under it, and I can't go over it. Sorry. I am such a baby when it comes to the bugs. Like, ugh. Oh my gosh, look at all the ants, too. I'm out here trying to look for cryptids, and I'm fascinated with bugs. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go around. Ew. Sorry, the bigger and the crawlier and all those slugs were gross. Well, that's where that tree came up. Maybe I should have taken my Western boots off. Put my other boots on. It's okay. We're all good. Alright, so we just had to take the path around. No big deal. Only problem is if I get chased out of here, I don't know. If I get chased out of here, I might just have to jump over that, you might just see me fly over that tree. Oh, thank you, Grant. All right. I don't have my dog whistle. I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me. Now, per Shel, I am keeping the low light on. But worst case scenario, I do have something that's stronger. Hi, Diana. Good to see you. Okay. I am a little ways away from Shel now. And I know you can hear the road, but we also don't have much of a moon. And I'm hearing stuff. That's a car. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of going in circles right now because it's kind of creepy. And Miss Ortega is sending me TikTok links. She obviously didn't get the notification. Yeah, there's no level for the mods. Oh, I got a mosquito bite. Oh yeah, there's no level for the mods. I see what he's saying. Yeah, mods are mods. Oh, everybody says standard. I have one manager mod who doesn't really show up a whole lot. But the manager mod basically can just, I think, can make moderators, maybe? I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But everybody's standard. I just heard an owl. Alright, we're gonna keep walking. Grant, what is that? You're brushing your teeth? Look at that. Oh my gosh, Infinite. I think you're my first. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say you broke the cherry. My first donation, Infinite Endeavors. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, spider. Nice. Well, high five right back at ya. Catherine, aw. Thank you. You just drank some sleepy time tea? Alrighty. Well, you're welcome to stay and listen to the soothing sounds of my voice, nature, and the cars driving down the road. I do have to say, I'm starting to wonder. When I was on OCST the other night, I was telling them about the creepy little thing that was in the house growing up. And I'm wondering if that's why. This is really irritating that it won't focus. Starting to wonder if that's why the hello sepulcher gate. Good to see you. I'm starting to wonder if that's why the little things creep me out more. Why I'm more worried about the creepy little things. And I say that because a few people sent me photos from the live stream that I did at the train, the railroad tracks. Money don't jingle jingle. Now I'm broke. But yeah, they found little things, little, I don't know, people. I don't want to say little people, little critters. Okay, this is really irritating that it's foggy and misty looking and not focusing, because I'm like, are you guys seeing anything or no? Awesome, Grant. That's awesome. No, not like feral. And not like little cryptids. More like trolls, gnomes. I don't know what you would call them. Just creepy, little creep. Yeah. That would classify, Diana. Ugh, I don't like the little ones. And I know Cluff would be like, you just punt it. Yeah. But you can only punt so many so fast, right? I think tomorrow we're supposed to be going to the swamps. And then Sunday, yeah, they can be evil. Cricket battle, right? Sunday, we're going to do some magnet fishing. So I don't know if I should just record or go live on Sunday. But yeah. Yeah, either way, they're all devil creatures. Yeah, I was just kind of thinking that myself. She could message me. I know. Yeah, you know what my daughter says to me? I said, yeah, Danny, I'm going to go magnet fishing this weekend. She goes, wow, Mom, you know, that's probably the coolest thing you've ever actually really done. What? Brat? Okay, I'm going to start heading back for them weenies. Yeah. Magnet fishing. The only cool thing I've ever done, right? When we were coming in, we saw this light in the sky too. I don't know if it was like, it wasn't a plane, it wasn't moving. I'm thinking it might have been a planet. Shel thinks it might have been something else. I don't know. Right? She is definitely sassy. Part of me wants to put the big light on. What do you guys think? Should I put the big light on? Should I light it up? Light it up, up, light it up, light it up, up. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm surprised Shel hasn't messaged me yet. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry, Diana. How is that supposed to be pleasantly surprised? What the heck? Well, I will keep praying for you. Thank you, Team Jessi. All my peoples, right? I got peoples. Okay, I need some weenies. Don't take that the wrong way, though. Okay. That was moth. Nothing spooky. Well, moths can be spooky, but it was just a moth. See, like that? That's just a moth. Oh, I'm gonna need some Listerine for these bites. By the way, I was to change who the trustee is so we can actually get something done. Well, that is good. That's good, Diana. At least maybe we'll be able to get something done. I thought weenie roasts were tiny meat roasts. Well, they kind of are. Hello? Hello? I heard something. Hello? Yeah, Listerine. Listerine will actually take the itch out of a bug bite. I keep it in my first aid pack. It'll take the itch and sting out. So it's one of those things that you should keep. I just keep the regular Listerine on hand. Okay, let's go check on Shel. I'm tripping or tired. I thought, what? I didn't get to see the whole thing. It saw a face in there. Oh, maybe. Where? I wish it would focus though. Dang it. I am. There we go. Woo woo, Listerine. Yep. Yeah, I just get the regular, regular original Listerine thing. And I just keep one of those little tiny, not the travel, just a little bit bigger than the travel. I keep it in my first aid pack. It works for take the itch out, the sting out, and if you have a tick, it'll help back the tick out as well. Which I'm gonna have to definitely check when we get back tonight. Yep, it's shaft time. Going for the weenies. Apparently that's why I travel. Some people think I travel for weenies, but I don't. I travel for tacos. We'll travel for tacos and Bigfoot. Yep. You know what we're gonna do? Hold on. Ah, go away, bug. Don't buzz in my ear. Dot, 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 dot. Put peppermint in. Why would I put peppermint in my eye? That sounds torturous. Oh, this is what I was gonna do here. Do. Okay. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now, like I said, moderators, don't block or ban. Just warn if anybody is being sassy. And as a moderator, you have the ability to share channels, share your channel, share others' channels, and I'll have to pass this time. What are you passing on? I am not seeing these chats. These tacos, I'm gonna be good. Yeah, all I say is just be nice. Just warn. You can share other channels. We are all here to learn. And, well, apparently Belinda likes your channel, right? We're all here to learn and have fun and have a good time and share and just, yes, just be. Don't worry, be happy now. Do, 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 do. See, tacos are good. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay. Oof, bug in my eye. Get away from me, bug. Okay. Let's go check out the fire. Let's go get a story from Shel. What do you guys think? Should we have Shel tell a story? Story time at the fire? I'll hook her up with a microphone. And what do you guys think? Yeah? I think she could tell a good story. What do you guys think? Yes. And Jason Momoa imposter, yeah, right? Yeah, Belinda, we need to put, I know bugs, yeah. I'm not putting peppermint in my eye. Belinda, I need to record with you, hon. We need to set a date. How'd you like to have a date? Did you cook any weenies?
No, I can't get the packaging open. What do you think you cut it with?
Oh my goodness. I have my
Where did my stick go? I have it over here.
buck knife. Never leave home without it. Everybody says story time with Shel.
Huh?
Everybody says story time with Shel.
Oh, story.
I said we should have a story.
Well, okay, we can have a story. I don't want to be on camera here.
I know. I was going to turn this around. I was going to turn on the fire.
This very picnic table, right here, we used to put two of them together and we'd have a whole feast out here. We'd have ribs
Right,
and
cool.
potatoes and greens and, you know, everything. And we would cook all evening till it got dark. And we would sit here and eat with just little headlamps on the table.
Mm-hmm.
And the people I was with, they insisted, oh, I was leaving things behind for something to eat. You know, I don't do that.
Right.
But this is how I learned not to do that. Anyway, we were sitting right here, and I was sitting here, Rick's niece was sitting here, Rick was next to her on the end. Across from us was my daughter, Farland, and there was somebody else with us. Could have been my mom. Anyway, right over here, you see how far these trees are away?
Uh-huh.
Sitting, you see where those two trees are right there? And then there's that tree right there.
Which way?
You see to the left?
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there was a Sasquatch sitting, watching us. And his head was like halfway up that tree, and he's sitting on his butt. And I noticed it, and I didn't want to stare, and I kept on eating. And Rick's niece had started elbowing me. And so when I looked over at her, she looked at me and she goes, "Are those pink eyes?"
Ooh.
And they were very pink. He had them very lightly lit, but it was such, when you looked at it, it like washed you over with like this lovely feeling. It was really, really weird, intense. And Rick is terrified of eye shine and all that stuff. So he was ready to go at that. But we had fun.
There's a beef dog.
Okay.
Beef dog for you.
I'm a beef girl.
Look at that. Smoked turkey. Phoebe says, Shel, excellent story time.
Oh, Shel has so many stories about this place.
You notice I had to buy cheese too.
Did you? I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's what the baby bill.
Oh, so that is.
Cheese.
Oh, I'm not doing so good with this. I am not a camper. This is not my forte.
Okay, give me the stick.
I will research all day long, but I don't do this stuff. I can learn from you. You can learn from me. Shel needs a sharp knife in her purse.
It's part of the, the zombie apocalypse team. You gotta always determine who's
I'll deal with the cryptids. You deal with the food. Do you have anything back in there?
It was weird.
How weird? What do you mean?
I don't know. Well, besides the fact that there's a big, huge tree that's down.
Oh, they do that typically in here.
I think it was the storm, though.
It could have been. Just, there hasn't been really any heavy storms through this area. It was more south. But is the brush down? Brush tree?
Kinda. Here you go. Spear.
Okay.
They said more stories. She's gonna cook her weenie first. Where's the s'mores? I didn't get marshmallows. I only got weenies.
All right, how are we doing this?
Well, you can cook that. I'm gonna find another stick.
Okay, I've seen some over here.
I gotta make another spear.
Oh, our fire's going out. Damn it. I think it's still hot enough to do this.
Yeah, you kind of want the red coals anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one to put on the fire though. Oh, smoke it.
I know, I got it a couple times.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Look behind the pavilion, or beside it. There's usually stuff over that way.
This is a good one. Cook, you tell stories. Yep, right? Lots of big logs here. Okay. Let's cut another smoky stick.
So I was doing some IR while you were in there,
Yeah?
and I may have caught some faces.
Oh, nice.
Smoke is foul, you.
Yeah. Smoke and mosquitoes, they tend to follow me. How we all doing in chat, guys? How's that for a sharpen stick? I need to get some of the other stuff off though. How we doing in chat? I was gonna show you it.
Huh?
Nothing. I was gonna try and show them. It's been a while, but I used to go all the time. Yeah? Me too. Grew up in the woods. Like, it wasn't summer if we weren't out in the woods. You know what I'm saying, yo? Trying to show you. Get the bark all off. So we're not just looking at the woods. There we go. Perfect stick. The Illinois River? Where did you grow up, Diana? Did you just come to
Here. You need this
vacation?
one?
No, I got it.
Alright.
If you need a sharper stick, I can do it too.
No, good.
We're reading. Alright, I'll turn you guys around so you can see the fire. I'm going to put some weenies on my stick.
I'm gonna do this. Good. Figure it out. There we go. Does that help? Oh no.
I guess I didn't make the...
It's kind of close.
I didn't make it thin enough. I just
This is mine.
speared. Whoa! What are you doing?
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows either. Holy cow. Okay. Hey, Jason. Y'all gonna go to bed? Okay. Okay, this guy just scared the crap out of us. Let's see. Can you see him?
A bird seeking refuge. You haven't actually
Probably
seen a
cool.
bird get eaten here by a Sasquatch.
Yeah, it scared us. Little Robin. Hey, little Robin. Probably like, what the heck are you doing? Shining lights in here. Night, Catherine. Have a wonderful evening. I have to make my weenie spear a little bit thinner. because all it did was impaled my hot dog. It's no good. I think you need some new tea. You said tomorrow, Shel, we're gonna go by the swamps, right?
Yep.
Yep, buddy.
Yep. We're gonna go while it's still daylight. And then we're gonna kill a little time. We'll go across the swamp
All right.
as the sun sets, and then we'll come back to the spooky part.
Going back to the spooky part. Ooh, I think I should put that in a song. Instead of back to the best part. Back to the spooky part. 2 bags of sleepy time tea and you're still awake? My goodness.
Who's with us?
We have, all right, roll call. I think Catherine just went to sleep, or she just checked out, went to bed. We have Jason Finch, Figgy Figueroa, Nancy Swecker, who is a new mod, Diana, Catherine the Fabulous, Belinda the Kiwi, Cool.
Oh, Larry. That's Larry Malone. Hi, Larry.
Oh. Hello, Larry. And let's see who else did I miss? Infinite. And Bernard James. Hi, Bernard. It's so good to see you. Aw. And Grant is back. All right. Oh.
Did it break?
I went a little bit crazy on my stick.
Just use mine, Jeff. You're so hungry. Come on. Just use it.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm actually having fun doing this. Show me the bird. Show me the bird. He says, howdy. I'm not incognito anymore, I guess. You blew his cover, Shel. See, there's the birdie.
Who's he hiding from?
Hello, birdie.
The stars are amazing and pretty tonight. So is that moon.
What moon?
That big bright one right there. Over here.
Oh, I didn't know the moon was out.
Yeah, it's actually giving off pretty good light once your eyes get used to it.
Huh.
Let me go try and find you more wood.
Okie
Some in the
dokie.
back of the truck.
Oh yeah, there is some in the back. Whew. I'm waiting for that. What is he doing? It's like, I think the bird's confused. Can you see it? Okay. I think that's good enough. It's a real wand, Harry. She went to the truck, but he says, do you know why he doesn't use his real name, Shel? She said, oh, okay. She doesn't remember. Underneath the license plate. Oh no, woke up the puppy. Flip me the bird. I'm going back and reading these because I missed these the chats. Sorry, guys. Where'd the bird go? Where'd the bird go? Oh, there he is. See the bird. You know what's going to happen? So, okay. There's the bird. There's the end of the table. I'm going to stand near the end of the table to spear my weenie. And that bird's going to take a poop on me. Because that's my luck. He says, bat crap crazy second ex-wife, Shel.
Yep.
Hey, Riley. Good to see you, man. From the great state of Maine. I'm going to
Fire going now. There you go.
I'm going to get out to Maine one of these days. I was out in Maine in, gosh, how old was I? It was before the Buffalo incident.
Buffalo incident.
Yeah.
Would you get chased by a buffalo?
Kind of.
You're kidding.
Well, that's a story. It's not a spooky story, but I would tell a story if everybody wants to hear the Buffalo incident.
I hear the buffalo. I gotta hear the buffalo incident.
Yeah, we went to Maine, New York and Maine when I was probably like 16, 17, something like that. No, maybe before that. The third time's the charm. I know they've got, when we went to Maine, my parents actually, like here they do, good story. Here they do like, you know, corn on the cob, you know, at the fairs and stuff. Like you go down to the piers and stuff, and they've got like the roasted corn or brats and stuff that you can get. Yeah, and in Maine, they're just cooking up lobsters. Hey, Lori, good to see you. Yeah, I will tell. If you guys want to hear, I will tell the Buffalo incident.
That's cooking them. Quickly.
Okay.
Okay, Birdie, just go on before you take a dump on me.
I know, that's what I said. It's gonna poop on me. Okay. Weenie roast. We're just roasting weenies, roasting weenies, roasting weenies. We're just roasting weenies. Okay. Ooh, smoke in the eye. Don't have peppermint in the eye, but I got smoke in the eye. Poof. Yeah, smoke likes me. Cooking the dogs, cooking the dogs. I will tell the Buffalo incident. So, when? Gosh, how old was I? Maybe 13, 14? Um, every year, my parents, besides us taking our camping trips, my parents would always plan a big trip for me and my brother. She's right here. She's okay. Figgy wants you to tell a swamp story. I guess, yeah, I guess they don't want to hear my my buffalo story. I know. Mother fluffer!
Oh, yeah. Come on, use my stick. Break down.
Okay, you know what? Here.
I'll entertain.
Okay, you tell a swamp story. I'm gonna try.
I don't know which swamp story to tell. There's so many. The last time I went to the swamp would have been a year ago. And there was this Marine guy. Sorry, I needed a drink. And whatever just put behind me is smoking. I gotta move.
Oh, the stick is still smoking?
The stick is on fire. I gotta move it. There we go. So, a year ago when we were there, this Marine guy was a friend of a guy that was renting in my basement. He's insisting, begging for me to take him out to the swamp. And I really didn't like doing that. I mean, alone with two guys, I don't really know the one. I don't trust the other. But they were bugging me so bad, I decided, all right, you know what? It's not the only people I'm going to be able to get to go out there. And those people, weren't what I would call trustworthy. Not people I would go out in the field with. I don't like people that get gun happy. And I had warned this guy way before we left that I wouldn't put up with that. I didn't want to deal with that. And he says, oh, no problem. I said, and if you're flashing that around, you're not going to get any activity at all. So we go out there, and Dave was in the back seat, and he's really tall, really big, and it was a club cab truck. And we were on the north side, which me and Jess will do early in the evening. And we seen a rake out in front of the truck, and there was more of them. They were like circling the truck. So I told the guy, I said, do you see that? And he's like, yeah. He goes, what is out here that's white? I said, okay, I'm just making sure that I'm not seeing things. I said, it's time for us to like go ahead and go. So we left there, and we went over back on the other side, and we're going down this one lane road, and we decided to stop this one area, and Dave wants to get out and stretch his legs. He no sooner gets out, and there is this ferocious hiss, like a big guttural, lung capacitated hiss. Man, he was back in that truck so fast and ready to go. And that guy grabbed his gun, and I was like, that's just going to get us killed. How about you just put it in drive and get us out of here? But yeah, that's what the swamp is like. You got to be ready to roll at any time. Mike is in the house. Gag.
Mike who?
What's a rake? Rake is like a modern day vampire. It's naked, white, skinny, lives on blood. AI, they said.
What?
Diana's saying AI.
Nuh-uh.
There it goes. She said Mike is in the house. You said which Mike? And she said AI.
Nuh-uh. Really? Hey, we're not doing any fake news here.
And we're not running. There's been noises, but we don't
Look
run.
up, he posted. If he posted something, then he blocked. Oh. What was that? Did you screw up?
That's okay. Leave him here. He might learn something.
Yeah. No. Don't block him.
No, leave him here. Let him learn. You see where he's screwing up.
Oh, no. He'll probably turn around and mock that I only have like 20 people in chat, but you know what? I have a higher consecutive view time, so because people actually watch.
Right? I think I put too many clothes on.
What?
Too many clothes. I expected it to be colder. Yeah, exactly. He does what he accuses her of. But guilty people usually do that kind of thing. They'll blame you for the stuff they do. One time we were sitting here doing just the same thing, and across from Jess is woods, and we seen the most beautiful eye shine I think I've ever seen. It was or glow. It was like a jade color. I think I lost signal.
I got my Winnie roasted.
It's like dead. Like they're not there.
Oh, it disappears
There
and comes back.
There it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were looking way over there, and there was this beautiful jade colored.
You can get talking.
Oh, okay. Eye shine, and we kept watching it, and it was little eyes, and then there were some other eyes that joined it that were kind of green, and they all weren't real tall. You could tell it was juveniles. Well, then the next time we came out here, we were standing up at the trailhead there, and I used to meet the Sasquatch out here, and we would share intel. He would ask questions, we would ask him questions. I've learned a lot here. And his name was Haku, and as we were standing there talking to him, these little jade color eyes came up next to him. And we were just watching, and I finally made comment to how beautiful those eyes were, and he said that that was his little daughter, Hagetta. Well, Hagetta, over the period of months, that whole winter, fall and winter, she finally got brave enough to come up to us, and he allowed it. And I guess at one point in time, she noticed that I had these cinnamon candies in my pocket that I carry with me in case my blood sugar drops. And she got in my pocket and started taking it. And I just stood there while she was digging it out. After that, every time we came, she wanted to go through my pockets to find candy. It was a little unnerving looking at her 11-foot tall daddy while she's going through my pockets. And I'm thinking, if I make the wrong move, I may be dead. What'd you see, Jess?
I don't know.
Where?
Right through those trees there. I thought maybe it was the car coming in.
I've seen a couple eye shines throughout.
It was pink.
There you go. That's them giving you love. That's them welcoming you.
I just want my minis.
You'll see pink eye shine here. You'll see, they're very loving, the Sasquatch that are here. Jess is experiencing pink eye shine. But what she's doing right now by going after it is not what I would do. But it's her thing. She's learning. She's got to do what she's got to do. They'll shut down and they're not going to show her anything now. Predicted. You guys can still see her out there. Yeah, there she is. Oh, thanks, Belinda. No marshmallows. No chips either. We rough it. She did bring cheese though, which I didn't bother getting into. Wonder what kind it is. What does she have here? No telling. It's Jess. Oh, it's like a little assortment bag. I'll let her get into that. I have never tried these little Baby Bell cheeses. Baby Bell. Never had it. I don't venture around too much with food. I kind of stick to stuff that's not processed, pretty plain. Try to be healthy. What's wrong? She's going, oh fuck. Are you okay? What's wrong? Well, I'm gonna find out, Diana. I don't know what kind of cheese this is, but it's white and it looks good. And the dim light that I have. Hopefully it's mozzarella. This is good. What happened over there?
I saw something move when I turned my flashlight onto it. It disappeared.
What it looked like? Over there's where I seen the reptilian.
It was like, no, I don't think it was. No, it wasn't reptilian.
Okay, good.
It was like a charcoal.
Gray
Yeah.
face.
No, I saw it was like the side. I could see it looked like hair. Because
Really?
then when I went to adjust my flashlight, that's when it disappeared. in the same section. I didn't hear anything move. It just was gone.
That's what they do. And you know why? They deliberately showed themselves to you because you didn't have that. And you went over there. And he's saying, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, no, I didn't see the head. All I saw was like the arm chest.
I never had this stuff before.
It's good.
It's delicious.
Uh-huh.
Now you got me hooked on something.
Ha 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 ha. Or as Jenna would say.
Like Cassie. Those two, I'll tell you. The more I hear.
Oh, you've got the Gouda ones.
Is that what I'm eating? Gouda?
Gouda.
It tastes like mozzarella. I like it. I've never had it before.
Yeah, I love Gouda. Gouda cheese is Gouda.
It is.
Everybody's quiet.
Yeah, I can't see the chat right now.
Well, they're all hanging in there.
There they are.
It's so wonderful that everybody's hanging in.
Robbie says good night.
Robbie's going to bed. Good night, Robbie. Thank you for being here.
Good night.
Make sure you guys check out my magnet fishing this weekend.
Larry says, just at the swamp, please stay close to Shel. Even there, stay close to Shel. I don't know how I'm going to do anything. Give it a chewing and make it back up. I've done that.
Who said that to me?
Larry.
Larry, you're not my dad. Don't tell me what to do. Her court stuff. Yeah, it is. Gouda's Gouda.
It is.
Gouda makes good macaroni and cheese too.
I bet. I think Club was in here. I don't see him talking though.
Yeah, Possum is a lightweight. He has to go to sleep early. He's not much of a nocturnal animal.
Our buddy Cool, aka Larry, he says, if you heard the stories I have just, you will do so. Larry's one of my best friends in this world. And he has heard a lot. Larry scholars me on anything biblical. He's like a scholar on it. He's been studying for years and years.
Oh, yeah, he was,
Yeah, he's the guy I told you about.
Well, yeah, he was, helping through the, Tuesday's chat.
Yes, yes, he was there, yeah.
You're welcome to come on live with us next Tuesday, Cool.
Yeah, that would be, he's amazing to listen to.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about,
We're doing part 2 of, Jezebel and Ahab.
There you go, Larry. You can join us and help educate us.
And then next week, or the following, not next week, because we're doing part 2 next week, but the following week, we're going to talk about Lilith.
Yeah, I look forward to that one. I got to study up on some of that, get some different views.
I've been doing a lot of digging on that one, too. It should be interesting. It's not what you guys expect. Jason, what's wrong?
Let's get something going on.
Must have missed.
Back pay for approval date.
Oh.
So maybe apply for some kind of disability or something.
Oh, Bernard says Gouda's his favorite cheese. It is good.
Yeah, it is.
Infinite is here till the end.
It's like one cheese I don't like. Parmesan.
Okay, good night, Figgy. Cool. That's exactly why we're talking about Lilith, because, like I said, it's not what people are going to expect. So you probably already know.
Oh, that'd be awesome to have you come on, Larry. We'll do that. What other cheese do you have in here?
There's white cheddar, and then there's a soft cheese. I'm not quite sure. It didn't say Gouda. It just said soft cheese. And then there's the white cheddar original. Oh, Monterey Jack.
Where's that? This?
Monterey Jack is the blue-green one.
Gotta have it.
I hear squeakies. Well, then we will definitely make sure you get a link there. Good night, Figgy.
Good night, Fig. I call her Fifi.
Oh,
Good night, Fifi.
yeah, I must just some prayers be good for. Definitely keeping you in my prayers, Jason. Absolutely.
Yep, me too. Been there, done that.
Yep. Prayers for you for sure. Feta cheese is nasty. Bernard. Well, you know,
on salad.
I've been told that blue cheese is pretty nasty too, but I love me some blue cheese.
Me too.
And feta cheese is so good if you get it like
Make like a Mediterranean salad.
On
Oh
a
yeah.
pita with some Kalamata olives, some cucumber, like tzatziki sauce.
Yep, totally.
Yeah, I shouldn't be talking about food. I should be good now. I ate my weenies. Lost over half the package.
Good night, BB.
But
you do a good job of it, cool. Well, you're Fifi and me.
You know, Jason, sometimes it's not what we're praying for. You have to give it to God and know that He is whatever happens. It's with
Know in
best-
your heart that He has you. Know in your heart that He's going to see me through this. That faith alone moves mountains.
God is not going to let you fall. He will take care of you. You just need to put your faith in Him. And sometimes it is very hard. It is very hard sometimes. And yet,
You know, I know so many people that have used Midwest disability lawyers, and every one of them had a 4-month wait and got right taken care of. So maybe that's an option. I've heard Midwest is good. Yeah, we're gonna let it die down, and then we're just gonna wait it out a little bit. Look for some eye shine. If nothing happens here, well, I have another place to go.
okay, who wants to hear my
I want to hear the buffalo story.
buffalo story?
Yeah, let me skid over.
Okay.
You pull it over by you. Ooh, I just seen eye shine.
Yeah, see,
I just seen it. Was it pink or was it orange?
It looked pink when I was over there. Okay, so my buffalo story. So it's not a spooky story. It wasn't funny at the time, but now I look back and it's kind of funny. No, that's not what I saw before. That orange,
That's the light coming through the trees.
Yep. No, what I saw was higher up.
Yeah, what I seen was higher up too.
And let's see if they can see what we're talking about. Let's see if I can zoom it in.
It just looked like something was walking over there in the parking lot. Brown, hairy, about 5.5 foot tall.
Infinite said, did I just see I shine?
I forgot. I was gonna bring my flute. I used to play on the flute here. I used to love it.
Yeah, my Arcana didn't come in.
Yeah, remind me to get the flutes
Figgy.
out when we go home.
Night Figgy. So yeah, if we go anywhere else tonight, we'll probably just record, right? And then I can drop it later.
Yeah, it'd probably be safer that way. So you're more. Oh, so you see that straight in front of us?
No.
Over here. Yeah, they're showing up. I'm not sure what it is. That eye shine's not as big as what I'd like to see.
When the disciples asked Jesus to teach them to pray, he taught them the Lord's Prayer. You're probably not doing anything wrong, Jason. Pray for his will to be done, not yours. I certainly will pray. Yes, absolutely. I think that's one of the things that we oftentimes forget to think about, is that we become so focused on what we feel like we need to have. It's not always.
Do you hear that? Now the dogs are barking at it.
The dogs are barking.
Yep, there's a dog behind us. Did you hear that?
It sounded like there was something that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you definitely will have lots of prayers. And if I could ask everybody to please pray for Pink Pixie. I've been very concerned. I haven't seen her active on Facebook. I haven't seen her in any of the YouTube chats, and I've been messaging her, and I'm very concerned about, last I heard she was in the hospital, so I'm very concerned about her. So if anybody does hear, please let me know. I am very worried about her. Yeah, Belinda. Yes, thank you, Lori. Yeah. Whoa, that was the fire.
It did a few times when you back in there. I thought, oh gosh, it's on fire.
I'm trying to, it's not. There we go. Absolutely, Jason. Hey, we're all here to support each other and help each other out the best we can. It may be a small family, but it's still a family. Like Ohana. Nobody gets left behind. Yeah, Diana, I don't know how Pink is. Well, welcome to our family, Jason. Okay, so here's my buffalo story. Probably about, I wasn't driving yet, so I was probably about 14, 15. And every year my parents would plan a big, like, vacation trip kind of thing. So, like I said, one time we went and drove to the East Coast, and we went to like New York and Maine, and um, did all of that travel. And this particular year, we went to North Dakota, and we went to like Mount Rushmore. We visited the Badlands. Um, and it was kind of cool because we'd be like driving down the road, and you would just see like prairie dogs popping up all over the place, and we'd always be like, "Oh, look, prairie dog, prairie dog, prairie dog." And they rented this cabin. I couldn't even tell you anymore where this was like located at. I just know it was in North Dakota, and there were cabins all in a row, and there was the main lodge cabin, and then like all these other cabins in a row. And my parents and we had this one cabin row, and amen, Jason. And so we had gone. I don't even remember where we had been. We had been out doing like our little venturing through the day, and we came driving back up through the curvy road, and there was this buffalo that was standing out like in the middle of the road, and it was like blocking traffic. And then it would kind of like wander up to the visitor station, and it was standing out there. And we had stopped at like the visitor station, and they were like, "Yeah, whatever you do, just stay away from that buffalo because um, he must have got kicked out of the group, so he's gonna be ornery." And we're like, "Oh, okay." And so wouldn't you know it? Of course, you've got like, of course, this was back before social media and everything, so it doesn't surprise me now when I see people like doing stupid stuff with wild animals and then get like, I just saw something right there.
Yeah, me too. I'm listening to the house.
I hear the owls too. I'm gonna turn this, maybe they might see it.
You know what's right there? The bathroom. And they can peek around it, or they can peek over the top of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Just absolutely, Lori. Well, and you know, that's the other thing too, is that eventually, I mean, you guys know I am traveling, and I do have plans to travel. So eventually, yeah, I want to be able to travel and be able to meet as many of you guys as I can.
Look out, she's just batshit crazy.
So, this buffalo.
Here we go. More proof about being batshit crazy.
Actually, it wasn't me. It was more like my dad. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, here's how the story goes. We had gotten back, and right down the road there was like this little ice cream shop,
Mm-hmm.
and we had all gotten back to the cabin. My mom's like, "Well, you know what? We want to," because they always wanted to take a hike. And she's like, "Well, why don't we just take this path? It's a short little like 1-2 mile path." And thanks, Lori. Lori says that's the only way that they'll have me.
That's right.
My mom's like, "Oh, it's only this like a 2 mile hike, right?" Well, okay, anybody that knows that goes hiking in the woods, 2 miles is sometimes not.
Feels like 30. Depends on the
not just
geography.
2 miles. Well, the ice cream shop was only a mile down the road if we would have actually just like walked the road. But no, she wanted to take the path of the woods. And so here we go. We set out. Me, my dad, my mom, and my younger brother. And we start heading down this path to the ice cream place. But we're going through next to thank you, Bernard. Appreciate that.
Maybe if I make this
South
darker.
Georgia, it's under a drought and needs rain bad. Oh, definitely praying for everybody there too. Man, they should have been getting all the rain we get. We're still flooded. Well, up in Wisconsin, we're still dealing with floods. So we started heading down the this path, and we're walking, and it's my dad's walking ahead of us, and at the time, my dad smoked cigarettes. So I don't know how he did it. My dad would like chief on cigarettes like the whole way through this hike, and me and my brother were, my mom would take up the back end, kind of like pushing us along, trying to keep us going and stuff. And my brother, by this time, he's like, "Oh, I'm tired," and I'm like, "I had to pee. I had to pee so bad." We're like, "How far until we get to the ice cream place?" And she's like, "We're almost there." And I'm like, "No, we're not. We're passing like over rocks and down trees, and we passed through like this little creek thing going through, which made it even worse. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I have to pee." And my brother, he's like trying to drink the water, and my mom's like, "Don't drink that." She's like, "You don't know, you're gonna get sick." I was like, "Yeah, animals could have been peeing in it upstream, and now you're gonna drink the animal pee." He's like, "Oh my gosh," sibling banter. And we're walking and walking, and I'm just like beat by this time. I'm like, "This was not 2 miles." She's like, "Yeah, it's only 2 miles." Oh, my mom the whole time just like she was done with us, completely done with us. And next thing I know, we're walking, and my dad's got the video camera. That's the other thing too. My dad was video recording this whole time. Like he had the
It's
little.
on this story's on video.
Oh, this story is on video.
Oh, awesome.
He's got the camcorder in his hand. My dad smoking the cigarettes, right? And all of a sudden, and like here, I'm like, I gotta pee. My mom's like, "We're almost there." And my brother's like, "I'm thirsty." The water's all out, gone, and all of a sudden, we're coming through these woods, and I get this like boom across my chest, and I'm like, "What was that?" I like look at my mom, like she totally just boom right into my chest, her whole arm, and she's like, "Jim," she's like telling my brother like, "Jim, get over here." And he's like, "What? What do you want? What?" And I look up, and it's like something straight out of like the what was it, The Great Outdoors with Jim Candy.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's sitting there going, buffalo, buffalo. And my dad is still walking. Like he does not see this. He's just walking along the path with his camcorder, and she's like, "Ow, ow." And he's like, "What?" She's like, "Buffalo." And he goes, "Where?" She's like, "Right in front of you." And he is like, "What?" Turns, and it's like just to his left, just standing there to his left. And you see my dad with the cigarette in his mouth, the camcorder in his hand, and he's staring at this buffalo, and he's like, "Whoa." And I could see it, and he takes the cigarette, and he puts the cigarette out, like straight out of the movie, like just, okay, flick. He's got the camera, and he starts walking closer and closer to this buffalo.
No.
And my mom's like, "Ow, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Dad's gonna die." And my brother's like, "Oh my gosh." And what does my dad do? He actually stomps on the ground and grunts. You hear this, oof. What does the buffalo do?
It's the same thing back.
It took its front hoof and does that, woof, and it big. You could see its nostrils flare. I swear to God, here, woof.
Oh, no, no, no,
I
no.
kid you not. I turned around. I booked it. My brother was like right behind me on my heels. I I hear my mom. She's coming up. When we looked back at the camera, my dad forgot to turn the camera off. My dad was running too, and all you see on the camera is of the trail.
Those are the best kinds of memories because even if you didn't have that recording, you would have never forgot it.
I kid you not, though. It took like 2 hours for us to get that far. We made it back to the cabin in like 30 minutes. We ran so fast. Yeah, that buffalo was sitting up at the ranger station like a couple hours later. People were sitting there taunting it, and I'm like, not after what we went through.
You know, I wanna say something. How many people we got in here?
17?
Okay, well, I have something to say.
Okay.
So, coming out to these places like this, you know, it used to be a lot of fun. All I dealt with was Sasquatch. But then things started going south around 2013 and 14, and yeah, we started getting the big DM and everything. And then I started getting a lot of footage of them at home. And some of their heads was literally like the size of the front end of a Volkswagen Bug. They would stand up and there'd be markers on my trees. And when they were gone, we'd go out and measure, and we're looking at 22, 23 feet tall. Do you realize how tall we are and standing next to something like that?
Yeah, twice.
It's like
over
a dinosaur.
Twice or, yeah.
It's like a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
And these big places like this is where they haunt. And a nice eye shine straight across this blue. You see where that amber light is that peeks through?
Mm-hmm.
Just to the left of it and a little bit taller. Really pretty.
See, that's about where...
I think it's the same individual.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's about where I saw that thing standing.
Mm-hmm. He's still there watching. He's probably the watcher. I mean, they'll always have somebody like a sentry out in this area that communicates with the rest of them, letting them know what's going on. But shooting blue eyes over here, that's, a good thing. That's a car coming through here. But any of the pastels are safe. It's when you get into those amber, orange, and red colors that you just want to jet. They've always been really peaceful here. I'd hoped that they had taken it back from the negative entities. There was a great clan here. They had 27 in their clan. We used to go way back in there. It would take us over an hour to get back there, and we'd get back by the river. And it opens up, the canopy opens up to an area like this, only you're surrounded by the woods. And it's really cool. The owls interact with you, and they're like flying above you and landing on the trees, and it's really cool. And they call them in. It's like they're making these owl calls, and owls are like zooming around us. It was really neat. But there ain't no way I'm hiking in those woods all the way back in there these days. No way.
Yes, Jason, good things do come to those that are patient and wait. And I know it is very hard sometimes to wait and be patient. But
Feel that north breeze coming through. Now it's getting chilly.
we are always here to pray. Keep everybody in our prayers.
What time do we have? Can you not tell? I can look.
Oh, Bernard, no, they can get taller than that.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, it's 12.
Did you hear that?
No.
We just got growled at big time. Big time.
All I heard was a truck.
Yeah, I think it took advantage of the truck. It went, whoa.
Sorry, guys, I'm listening.
Do something I don't normally do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put my flashlight right on it.
Oh,
Are you ready?
okay, I'm gonna turn you guys here in a second.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Of course it's...
That was my stomach, I think. I think it was my stomach.
As I said, it wasn't my stomach, but
It was my stomach. It came from, you see where that tree cover is, right? About 10 feet in, 15 feet in.
mm-hmm.
That was about the area it came from.
Yeah, you know, some people will sit there and tell you, you gotta go off trails.
Nah. Sometimes it's best to give them something to watch and view and let you be the fishbowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they come out to you. They come to you. As you've seen eye shine, and well, we've heard growls or groans or grunts or whatever that was.
Absolutely, Lori. Yeah. Just have to, and I know it's hard, you just gotta trust that God is not going to,
Forsake you.
yeah.
As long as you invite him into your life, he'll be in your life.
And I know the hardest thing for us to do because, you know, we can't, yes, God's timing is perfect. Oh, is that?
There's something directly behind us.
I heard that.
I'm telling you, they're moving in. But I don't know what it is. And that's what makes me nervous. They're distracting us with the eye shine over there. And they're moving up behind us and beside us. And it won't be long before they're on that side. This is what me and Cassie were talking about. And they literally come right up in here. And it's not pretty. I think we should probably have our stuff packed up and ready to roll if we need to.
Okay.
Cassie was really worried about us coming here. Yeah, you see how that gets. If you look, I'm going to show you a place. If you look right there, you see that? You see how something's been going in and out of there and how that brush stays down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's always been a known place. There's another one right on the other side of that tree. There's an opening and they come right up there. It used to be just squash that do that. But I've seen everything now. Oh, you got pickles? I didn't eat pickles.
Yeah.
Guess what I'll be eating when we got home?
I got their bread and butter pickles though.
Yeah.
Oh. I love pickles.
Oh, pickle nut. I like them anyway.
All right, Jason, good night. Belinda says, oh, schnitzel. If Shel is worried, then it's serious.
No, Shel's just got experience here.
What do you mean if Shel's worried? Wouldn't it be more like if Jess is worried? Because, like, seriously, come on. How often do I get worried?
Jess, you're in my neighborhood.
You know, seriously, like, meteors could be falling from the sky, fire raining, and I'd just be like, eh.
Yeah, like Cassie when the hail started hitting and she goes, oh, awesome, this is cool. And then the next, it hits her car and busts her window out and she's like, oh, terrible.
Okay, well, that would suck when it busts the window out, yes.
Well, right at first there was these big baseball-sized hail rolling down the sidewalks past us. Next thing you know, it wasn't cool.
Yeah. All right, let's go take a look at this this holy hole that she's talking about. There's something chewing on a tree over here. All the piles. Oh, look at that. That's a path. Yeah, I'm not. I'll tell Jessie the story about being trapped on the island. I think she needs more healthy fear. He says that you're supposed to tell me about the story of being trapped on the island. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to give you a false sense of fear. If I'm scared, I'll tell you I'm scared. And it's not going to be for views. Most likely, you guys are going to have to tell me to get my ass out, butt out. Because I will try and rationalize stuff. You know me. Well, I just broke a stick myself. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I was going to say something and now I forgot. For 3 years. Spooky girl. Yeah, she has some spooky stories. I will tell you. Tonight will be interesting because the last time I stayed at her house. Okay, get some rest, Jason. I'll be here all weekend. Try the buffet, it's good. um, what is that? That's a vehicle. The last time I came down here and stayed at her house. Did you see that? That. Eye shine, eye shine. Do you see the eye shine? I don't know if you guys can even see it. Oh my goodness. We saw that one. Oh, there's 2 of them. They're not cryptid. Where'd it go? 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 So whatever it was that was chewing on something in the trees. I don't think it was a chipmunk. Where'd he go? He's gone. Lots of down to trees. But yeah, last time I stayed here with Shel, there was something weird in the house that we think might have followed us back. Yeah, twisted trees. Should I tell them what happened the last time I stayed over? I don't know. I kind of don't. If something else, something happens tonight, swear to goodness gracious. Last time I was down here. Oh look. Maybe that's why. You guys see it?
What do you see? Oh, there's a dove. Well, what was above us was a robin.
Mm-hmm.
Hope we're not disturbing her. I didn't even know she was there. She's been so quiet.
She looks like she's either sitting on eggs or about to have eggs.
Yeah. She's pretty fat.
Yeah, she is. She's probably like, get the light out of my dang eyes.
There's another one up there. That's probably the robin that was having fits.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. Oh, we disturbed the wildlife. Dang it. We should look around next time.
Is that the nest or is that? That's just a nest.
Yeah. It's pretty fresh, like they're still making it.
Well, yeah, I don't know where the robin is anymore.
Yeah, she took off.
Oh, but the last time I came down here and stayed with Shel, um, there was something that actually, so I could hear Gracie out on the couch. She was sleeping, and I could hear her growling, and it woke me up actually. And Charlie was in the basement, so there's only one dog. Gracie was on the couch, and I heard clip, 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 toenails on the hardwood floor. But they weren't, it wasn't like four paws, it was bipedal. And I could hear Gracie growling the entire time. And it walked into the bedroom.
And the floor creak.
My back was towards the door. I was facing the wall. And yeah, the floor creaked. Like you could hear it go clip, like a footstep down. And you could hear the whole floor, the wood beams, the wood floorboards creak underneath the weight. Like it was heavy weight. And then you hear the clip again of claws on the wood floor. And I was just like, nope. And I could hear Gracie the entire time growling from the living room.
And her growl's not minor, so it's kind of unnerving anyway.
Yeah. And there was something saying like, just turn around and look and see what it is. And I'm like, nope. 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 I just folded my hands and started to say the Lord's Prayer over and over and over. And I fell asleep.
That's what it takes.
Completely fell asleep.
That's exactly what I do when that stuff happens. Start praying.
What was weird, though, I completely forgot about it the next morning and the rest of the weekend. And it was me talking to Dana a couple of days later going, oh my gosh, I forgot. I have to tell Shel. And so I called Shel to tell her. She's like, why didn't you wake me up or something? I'm like, I wasn't going to turn and look at it. And I completely forgot that it even happened. Otherwise, I would have said something.
To me and Cassie early in the morning hours, like a week later.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had any problems since. I've done a lot of praying and meditating, and I haven't heard it since.
Yeah,
I've been sleeping pretty light lately.
She calls me up and was like, oh my gosh, I have to tell you. No, cleaning under the house. Wait, you mean, Belinda, you mean when I come visit you? I won't bring it with. It's going to stay at Shel's house anyways.
It's gone. Think positive, please.
She says, yeah, she's going to have to put a tent up outside out back when I come visit because she doesn't want it in the house.
I won't let people stay outside of my house.
Mm-mm. No, we got to go investigate that purple light too.
I know. That's what I was
Do you think it's going to be
about.
You think it's going to be out there tonight?
If it's not, all I gotta do is walk up to the window and think about it, and it'll pop up. Ask Dana.
She's got a weird purple orb that follows her. We're going to investigate that too.
I posted many pics of that thing. Different shapes, sizes, numbers.
But all right, guys, so we are I think we are good for the evening. What do you guys think?
We do a howl before we leave because
Should we do it now?
customary, and they sometimes yell back.
All right.
You go for it, though.
Should I do my copyrighted howl?
Do your
Okay, I'm gonna copyright this, guys.
Now, if there's a 12 years stepped out of the forest and answers back, you're on your own.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right, we'll do a howl and then we're gonna skedaddle. Ready? Whoop!
That's odd. You hear that?
Yep.
They answered you.
Did anybody hear that back? I'm gonna do another short one like that.
They do a whoop.
Oh. Okay, I'll do another short one. Whoop!
Something just ran down that bike path next to us.
Over here?
No, the bike path over here. I heard bipedal feet running on pavement, like 4 or 5 quick steps. You called it.
Maybe I should have been doing this earlier.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Whoop! Huh?
I spoke to him. I said, woodchuck. Woodchuck in their language means come.
I can only speak cat. Meh.
I speak that too.
Meh.
Watch us hear a cat now.
You mean a cat person? That would be cool. I want to see a cat person.
It goes away.
Ow. Yeah. what's with all of the vehicles now?
There must have been a car show because some of these have been at restaurant by.
Like, seriously, just my luck.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think there was cars.
Kind of like when I went to Ohio and they decided that they were going to have a motorcycle convention.
Yeah, it's nice weather.
All right, let's dissipate the wood. That's a big piece of wood. Now these are perfect coals. For cooking some weenies. Yep. All right, guys. I think we are going to cut it for the night. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We will be back again, most likely tomorrow night, for some more adventures. And then definitely be doing some recording and adventures with magnet fishing on Sunday. That is gonna be fun too.
But you get to do it, and I get to hold the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Ooh, June bug?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Already.
Yeah, they're early.
A big one. Look at the size of that
Well,
thing.
they're not tiny. They're stupid too, and they fall on their butts. Okay.
It's huge.
June bugs are dumb, and they spin in circles, and they're dumb. Okay, guys. Heading out. All done. Gonna go find some other locations probably tonight, and I'm just gonna do some recording so then I can drop it on the video. So, thank you all for being here tonight. Appreciate it. And
Toodles.
Shel says toodles. And see you guys tomorrow. Get some rest. God bless. Much love. Bye.